Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. I've got some gems here for you guys. I've been watching a lot of podcasts, and I've been watching like Andrew Huberman in particular. Andrew Huberman is a neurologist. Yeah, he's a professor of neurology at the University of Stanford. He's got his own podcast. And yeah, I'll be linking it directly below this video in the description box, just so that you guys can believe everything that I say. So yeah, I feel like I had to get that out the way. I am not just pulling crap out of my ass. This is thorough researched work, and I'm just bringing it to you in a simple brews terms. A brew is a brother in South Africa. So in a simple bros term. You didn't read wrong. Increasing testosterone for the jacked oaks and the boys. If you're a female also watching, this will also help with your estrogen levels. So it's just looking at optimizing your hormones, basically. As a gent, if you saw in my previous video, I am looking to get in good shape. My testosterone is going to play a huge role in that. So, first what was discussed, which, what I like. So this is like 2 hours long, and I'm going to try keep it like within 10 to 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So bear with me. Number one, I think it was very scary to find out that more than 50% of males don't ever get to experience sex. Like, this is males in all forms, like mammals in particular, and human beings included. So homies are out there, and they are not getting it on at all. People die without knowing, what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? This apparently is also attributed to basically testosterone level. Testosterone plays a huge factor when it comes to females selecting. And when I say females, I'm not only speaking on human beings, so please don't come with that like, yo, but other homies smash homies. This is like just selecting a partner. It does turn out that those that are looking for a masculine figure, so to say, normally sort of subconsciously look towards the ones with high testosterone, the highest testosterone. And and basically as a result, males with higher testosterone tend to win the battle, also because they basically higher testosterone males also forge further, and they fight harder to get the attention of the females, you know what I'm saying? So they look good, they look strong, they pursue more, they tease more. And just before we look at the ways to increase this testosterone, I thought it would be best to just look at like the positives also. Yeah, bro, it reduces stress and anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like, anxiety. Like, people are going through the most with stress and anxiety, not knowing how to deal with it. For me, I would say increase your testosterone levels. And then it promotes novelty seeking. You want to do good. People start wars, and sometimes you look at a war and you say it's a bad thing, but it's because people also believe that it's sometimes necessary steps to get what's best for the people. So all in all, it is all in seeking novelty. It promotes competitive interactions. Competition is not bad if you are strong, and it is not bad if you are willing to get better and to get strong. And it makes effort feel good. It makes hard work feel good. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you're not going through crap because of testosterone, but going through crap feels good because of the testosterone that exists within you. Let's go. So, number one, how to increase testosterone, right? We're going to touch on the numbers further on. But number one, let me count how many points. I have about 6 points, right? So number one way to increase testosterone, or rather the first point that we're looking at is competition. Folks, competition increases testosterone. Be around oaks that push you. Being around oaks that push you increases your testosterone levels. This is in the gym, this is at work, this is anywhere. But if you're around oaks that are competitive and the competition is healthy, whether you win or you lose, it will increase your test levels. Point number two. So point number two, it says here, basically sex, bro. You know what I'm saying? So sex-seeking behavior. Sex-seeking behavior increases testosterone. Sex-seeking behavior increases testosterone. So the occasional flirt, the occasional, flaunting around as if you wanna mate with the next person, does increase your testosterone. That play, that foreplay, boy, you know what I'm saying? That going after, that hunt, it increases testosterone. And with that being said, let's say you get there eventually and you're like, nah, so the hunt was fun. Now I don't wanna go all the way because of no fap. I read from blah 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 blah, and I watched so many self-help videos and no fap videos that say that I shouldn't ejaculate. Okay, number one, according to Andrew, ejaculating doesn't decrease your testosterone levels. If anything, it increases it by about 70%. But now, if you don't ejaculate, right? So if you don't nut for about a week, not for about a week, for at least a week or so, your testosterone levels will go up by 400%. Yeah. So not ejaculating for at least a week can increase your test levels up to 400%. Not by, up to, right? And then let's look. This one you will not believe. You will not believe this point. Third point that we're looking at on how to increase your testosterone. Being a nasal breather and not a mouth breather. So breathing through your mouth. I know. So, listen. It says here, I don't know if you guys know apnea, but I also found out about it while listening to him. Alright? So, apparently, one of the most common traits, right, or behaviors that exist in low testosterone males is basically apnea. And apnea has everything to do with underbreathing and the buildup of carbon dioxide in your body. Apnea makes it difficult to access deep sleep, and we all know that deep sleep is necessary for promoting a healthy hormone environment or increasing your testosterone levels. How does breathing through your nose help with the amount of carbon dioxide in your body? Studies suggest that nose breathing helps, or rather is better than mouth breathing when it comes to basically the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen in your body. Basically your gas levels in your body. We all know that you breathe in oxygen and you should be breathing out carbon dioxide. And apnea, right, arises when you're not breathing out enough or sufficient carbon dioxide. There's a whole lot of things on there's a lot of articles on like basically the cons of apnea. I can't think of any pros, but things such as struggling with weight loss, struggling with sleep, and lipid cells increasing, so basically gaining fat around certain areas of the body. But this is not why we're here. We are looking at increasing our testosterone levels. So try to close your mouth more and breathe through your nose. And then this one didn't surprise me. Point number 4, the viewing of light. Okay, so your dopamine, your testosterone, and your viewing of light, and how you view light has there's a very close-knit relationship, so to say, within those aspects. So the amount of dopamine you have is directly proportional to the amount of testosterone you have or your access, right? And then sleep, or rather light, right, has a direct impact on your dopamine release or suppression. To cut a long story short, this is what you should be doing. Apparently, upon waking up in the morning, 2 to 10 minutes, first thing that you should be doing is make sure that you expose yourself to light. You know what I'm saying? Get out there, be within, bro. Be within the nature. You know what I'm saying? Just look out the window, access lights or switch on your light. So it does say that any form of light, be it natural or artificial light, is good for you. And then the evening or at night, you want to do the opposite. So you don't want to basically before you sleep be on your phone, because that's exposure to light. And you also don't want it to be to be bright in the room before you go to sleep. This he didn't mention in this podcast, but he did mention it in another podcast I was watching, just on dopamine, and seeing that dopamine has a direct relationship with testosterone. Having a room dark or dimmed out before you go sleep helps with your melatonin levels. I'll write it down here. Yeah. So I've been learning a lot, bro. So I don't know how to pronounce all these words, but basically, melatonin, I think it is melatonin. It helps basically with deep sleep and making sure that you can sleep properly, and sleeping properly helps basically increase your testosterone levels. So by virtue of helping with increasing your dopamine levels. And obviously now the opposite, right? So waking up at night, in the middle of the night, and you go on your phone, that decreases your dopamine levels and it decreases your testosterone levels. So all you brews that are there just, I don't know, streaming at night and playing games all night long, and yo, bro, when you get to mama 22 years old, 25 years old, ain't no way, boy, you can afford that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, man. Your body will definitely show. And at this point I was getting tired, but I made sure I finished it, and so I'm not gonna go deep into these next 2 points. We actually have 6 points. Heat and cold. Heat and cold. Yo, cold showers work. Ice baths work. That's all you need to know. This basically was just going on about gonads. I know nothing about gonads, but what I could get from that is that exposure to cold, when your body reheats, there's going to be testosterone released. You know what I'm saying? I think gonads are the ones that release hormones in your brain. I am not sure, but I'll check for that. But yeah, but basically what I got is expose yourself to cold, and it does help a great deal when it comes to the release of testosterone. And I also know, again, like I say, that with dopamine, cold showers do help with dopamine, so you'll probably see it a lot. I mean, if you're watching this, you'll probably watch a lot of videos on testosterone or dopamine detox and stuff. So when you watch a lot of dopamine detox videos, they do mention that a lot. They go you can't watch a dopamine detox video without hearing of cold showers or ice baths. But yeah. And then exercise, fellas. Basically, 6 to 8 reps. Go heavy. Going heavier increases your testosterone by 400% as well, which is 4 times the normal range. And however, overtraining does the opposite. So they say like feeling good and being proud of your efforts. So basically, working hard helps with the increase of dopamine, which then translates into basically your testosterone levels increasing, and then also lifting heavy improves your testosterone. However, overworking, right? So working till failure and breaking yourself down does the opposite. And basically, you don't want that. You do not want that. You want to be training and you want to be having enough rest. So recovery is key. And from my knowledge, I know that ice baths and cold showers also help a great deal when it comes to recovery. So yeah, listen, that is it. That is it. I managed to record and give you guys a informative video. Listen, let's catch each other in the next video. I don't know what I'll be talking about, but go watch my other video. At this point, I only have 2 videos. I am mad proud. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you watched this video with me. Thank you very much for watching. In case you want to see more videos like this, please just give me a thumbs up by liking this video, just so that it can reach more people and that I know that this works, and someone find this information valuable, and I will be pumping out more videos of these type of videos. Yeah, I feel like I speak way quicker than I think. You know, they like think before you speak, but if you just blah blah blah. But yeah, anyway, that's me. Let's check each other in the next video. Bye. Mwah.